Hello, hello. Today's menu items will be stuffed. So what I'm going to be using are red onions, chopped pak choy, chopped yellow peppers, some cilantro, and some red onions. The seasonings that I'm going to add to that are some salt, about a half a teaspoon, paprika, about 2 teaspoons, chili powder, and some za'atar. For the stuffing, I have added the cooked couscous to the pan with the onions and peppers. And now I'm just going to add the seasoning mix to it and give it a nice stir. After which I'm going to add the cilantro and some of the pak choy. And then to allow it to steam, I'm going to add some water for that extra moisture in the mixture. Keep stirring for about 3 minutes or so because you want all the flavors and the seasoning to infuse, and you don't want to have any light colored bits of couscous. Today we are stuffing peppers. So I have an orange pepper there and a red pepper, and I'm also stuffing chayote. Now in my country we call it something different, but that different word is not pleasant to certain languages, so I will not use that word. So I am deseeding the pepper, and once I've deseeded it, I'm going to cut out the vein to make it easier for stuffing. And here you just want to make sure that you've gotten all the seeds out, just tap them out. After deseeding and removing the veins, now you're just going to stuff the peppers. Here I have stuffed the yellow pepper, and now I am stuffing the red one. Your pepper should look something like this once you've stuffed it. And then we're just going to put the tops back on. Now it is time to stuff the chayote. So for the chayote, we're going to stuff it with itself. So what we're doing is we're removing the innards of the chayote. Because it's very delicate, you want to be careful to cut the innards out carefully. A spoon is the best way to go. When you boil the chayote, try not to boil it to its fullest. Boil it about halfway to about 75% of the way, because it's going to get additional cook time in the oven. Now, once you've removed the innards, you are going to crush it, and then to that, you're going to add some breadcrumbs. Now, I had plain breadcrumbs, so I'm putting some za'atar and some parsley in it and a little bit of salt. Now let's put the crushed chayote back into the shell. Once you've put it into the shell, you are going to sprinkle breadcrumbs onto the top. It will have such a beautiful crunch once it's done. So once you put it into the oven, you're going to let it stay for 30 minutes or so, and then the breadcrumbs will take a nice golden color. Line a pan with parchment paper and put a little bit of oil at the bottom. I used grapeseed oil here. And you're going to place your stuffed peppers and stuffed chayote in it. Your oven should be preheated at 350 degrees, and you are going to bake for 30 minutes to 35 minutes. After 30 minutes, here's how it looks. The breadcrumbs have toasted completely. They are a nice golden. The peppers are cooked, and once you open the peppers, you'll see the nice steaminess. The moisture is still there because you have not overcooked it. It's not dried out. You can serve this with any meat of your choice. I used chicken, and I also prepped for 2 days. So I have my stuffed chayote and some remaining couscous for 2 days. And for dinner, I had the stuffed peppers with some chicken. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And let me know in the comment section how you stuff your peppers. What do you use for stuffing?